Good afternoon and welcome to KC Mavs Hockey. Today we're up in Omaha, Nebraska at the Baxter Arena in Omaha for the first game of the Thurber tournament at the Bantam A level. Today's game between the KC Mavs and the Ames Flyers. Teams just finishing up their warm-ups and we'll be underway here in just a moment. I welcome you all. We're all joining live on YouTube Live for our live feed of this game. Again, it's the first game of the Thurber tournament between the Mavs and the Ames Flyers. The Mavs will be wearing their home whites today. Flyers will be the visiting team. They are wearing their dark jerseys this afternoon. As we get ready to start, it'll be on the face-off. The puck ends up back in the Mavs zone. It's steered to the corner by Cam, who's in goal for the Mavs today. Michael in there, taken away by Ewing down the ice. There's a race for it. Ewing's going to get there along with number 17 into the corner. Puck comes out in front, over-skated by Michael, and carried back out of the zone by Ames. Here's number 8 with it into the zone. Here's number 8 on the top of the circle with a shot. And Cam makes a save and covers it up. 30 seconds into the opening period, and we have our first shot on goal. Face-off is swept out of the zone. Number 7 will chase it back down, carry it back behind his own net. Trying to stick handle it out, now plays it up the boards. It's going to be held in by Pierce. Pierce got it down low. Here's a chance for Trevor. That was blocked in front. The puck carries to the sideboard. Held in by Preston. He sends it back around the boards to the far corner. Then up the near side. Pierce pinching in. Keeps it in. Pierce fanned on a shot toward the net. Now able to play it to the corner. Number 10 picks it up for the Mavs. He's checked off the puck. Number 12 banks it off the board. The puck comes right out in front. Here's a chance for Trevor and a shot on goal. And a nice save by the goalie. It'll cover it up. Good scoring chance for the Mavs here in the first minute 12 of the first period. Face-off will come to the right of the Ames goal. It'll be Kyler taking the face-off for the Mavs. Ethan will play it back to the point. Here's Tracy with the puck at the point. Tracy sends it around behind the net. It comes to the near side corner. JT with the puck. Checked there by number 17. The puck ends up behind the net. Now number 3 for Ames has it. Had it knocked up this stick by Ethan. Ethan tried to get it to the middle. Here's a centering attempt by JT. That hit the side of the goal. And Ames will bring it out of the net. Here's a pass ahead to number 41. He'll send it into the zone, 42 rather. Behind the net it goes. Will play it ahead. JT gets checked into the boards. Number 5 will try to send it in deep. Hit a Mavs player. The Mavs able to send it out of the zone. Mavs will make the change. Number 7 will chase it down. He sends it up the near side or far side boards. Clearing attempt is held in by Nate. No, it's not. It's whistle offside. Out the face-off. It's taken there by Ewan into the zone now. Circles it back, looking for a pass. Now throws it right out in front. Try to get over to Preston. Preston plays it ahead to Nate. Here's Nate's pass across to Pierce with a shot with a high slot. Shot in on net. He scored! Pierce took the shot. It looked like it might have been deflected along the way, but it goes in to give the Mavs a 1-0 lead with 9:44 to play in the opening period. Do we have a deflection there, or did it go in clean?
I deflected off his seconds.
Yeah. Well, we'll give Pierce the goal unless we hear otherwise. It looked like it was a deflection, just not sure if it was off a Mavs player or off an Ames player. Now play continues. Preston picks it up in his own zone. Tried to get it across to Michael. It was off his stick. Number 3 will chase it down. And then send it back to center off to number 41. He lost it momentarily, had it knocked off his stick by Preston. Number 17 for Ames will skate it into the zone. Here's number 17. Lost the puck. It's clear but not out. Now it's knocked off the boards. Nate couldn't get it out. Number 4 had it. He gets stripped up. We're going to have a penalty coming up to the Mavs. we're going to have a tripping call, and this is going to go against, looks like it's going to go against Ewan. So the first power play of the game will go to the Ames Flyers. The penalty comes with 9:03 to play in the first period. Trevor on the face-off against number 12. Delay. Now they get the penalty up. We're ready to go. The Ames wins the face-off here. That shot right on. Nice save by Cam. Tracy tried to clear it. It's going to be held in. Number 11 with it. Throws it down net. And that's going to be scooped up in the glove by Cam.
Yes.
Are the players confused about the two lines there?
Yes.
Face how the puck rolls in on net. Taken there by Kyler. He loses an edge behind the net. Tried to swipe at it. Number 12 gets taken down. Now the puck sent around the boards and out of the zone. Number 10 will pick it up there at center. Plays it across over to number 7. Cross ice pass to. Let's see who it is. Here's the shot. Bad save by Cam. Kyler. He wanted the puck knocked off his stick. He'll take it for the Mavs. Right in front of his own net. Dangerous pass. Up to Tracy. Tracy throws to the center. It's taken there by Ames, and he'll send it back in deep. And this will be icing as he was behind the red line. 8:09 to play first period. 36 seconds remaining on the Ames power play. JT on the face-off is handled by the Flames. Actually rolled right on net, played to the corner by the goalie. Number 3 will chase it down in the far side corner for Ames. Number 3 banks it off the board. It's number 8 will try to clear it out. Pierce doing a good job of keeping it in. Now it is sent out of the zone. Back into the Mavs zone. Preston gathers it up there. Sends it up out of the zone. Number 3 will take it there at his own blue line. Pass ahead to number 6. He puts it back in the middle. Now trying to chip into the zone. Nice stick by JT to knock him off the puck. And then sent back in deep where Preston will take it for the Mavs. Preston Harris with the puck. Try to get it ahead to Bo. Bo tried to get it across to Ethan, but the puck didn't escape. Sent back in deep by Ames. Preston passed too far for JT. Number 7 with it. Ethan in there battling for it. JT in there, Preston in there for the Mavs. Now JT comes away with it. Banks it off the boards and out of the zone. Number 5 with the puck, cross ice pass. Another pass to number 6, too far for him. That's banked off the boards and out of the zone. They will pick it up, he's in their own zone. Number 5 with the puck. Number 5, nice job by Ewan to take him off the puck. And now we got a whistle, and we're going to have another penalty coming up. And it looks like Ewan's going to go right back into the penalty box, this time for hooking. Hooking the call with 6:51 to play, first period, and Ames will go right back on the power play. Faceoff squirts into the zone. Number 4 for Ames throws it, hit the side of the net. Puck here right out in front. Ethan has it for the Mavs. Tried to get it out. Second attempt gets it out. Now here's the race for the puck. Michael down there got bumped off it. Number 3 has it. Ethan steps in front of that. Michael picks up the puck at center. Tried to send it in deep and hit a stick and then sent back into the zone. This is Will with it. Will cross ice pass to Tracy. Tracy tried to get it ahead for Nate, but the pass was too far and the Mavs will be whistled for icing. The 2 number 5s will take the face off. Puck's played in the corner. Tracy gets there first, gets checked along the boards. Able to swing it out in front. Now hit something, bounced right out in front. Will tried to hoist it out of the zone and gets it out. The Ames player tried to glove it. We're going to have a hand pass to hit his glove. And a face-off will come, hand pass on them. Their guy tried to glove it, hit his glove, and they played it first. So the face-off will come down into the Ames zone to the right of the Flyer goal. Trevor will take the face off. The puck goes back to the point. Here's Tracy with a shot That hit the glove of the goalie and deflects into the corner. Nate there tied up at number 7. Puck still tied up in the corner. Now it comes out, and Ames will come away with it. Number 9 with the puck. And number 5 rather with the burst of speed. Here's number 5 into the zone. Takes a tough angle shot. Looks like Tracy got a piece of it. 5 still with the puck. Try to throw it in front. To the side of the net. To the center, and attempt a shot, and they score. Send it out front to looks like number 8, who put it in to the partially empty net, or number 9 rather, and that will tie the game with 5:41 to play in the first period. A power play goal for Ames ties the score at 1. Face up now with the puck right at center. This is number 9 who just scored the goal. The number 6 now, a different guy. Played it across, tried to get it to number 8. Puck bounces behind the net and played up the boards. Nate will take it for the Mavs, try to get a pass off. The puck came back to him. Nate still with the puck, chips it ahead, gets it to Ewan. Ewan sends it out of the zone. Race for the puck. Michael gets there first, gets checked by number 3. The puck ends up in the corner. Number 3 with it for Ames. Lost the puck, went right onto the stick of his teammate. He sends it down the ice. And he'll wave the icing off. The Mavs play it back out of the zone. Nate with the puck. It's run. Running behind. We're going to have a penalty coming up to Ames. Here's Michael with it. He'll send it in deep to the zone. And it's picked up by Ames there. And we're going to have a penalty, an elbowing penalty coming up to Ames. Go against number 12, and for the first time in this game, the Mavs will go on the Fireball power play. With 4:51 to play in the first period. All KC Mavs power plays are brought to you by Fireball, the cinnamon schnapps choice of all KC Mavs hockey parents. Face off, the puck held in at the point by the Mavs. Now it's backhanded out of the zone. Check right along the board. Now we're going to have another penalty coming up. And this is going to go against the Mavs. It's going to go against Trevor for, what do they call, boarding, or they're going to call, I guess they're going to call tripping. Penalty comes with 4:40 to play in the first period, and we'll skate 4-on-4 for 1:19, and then Ames will go on a abbreviated power play, barring any more penalties in the next 1:19. Looks like they might have given Trevor a 2 and a 10. Since Nate's going to serve the minor penalty. We'll have to get clarification on the call, but that's what it appears is the case. Puck in the zone is taken there by Tracy. His pass too far for Kyler. It's chipped ahead out of the zone. Will plays it ahead. Number 17 for Ames. Number 17 shot. That hit the stick of Will. Deflect behind the net up the near side, far side board. Bo battling for it. Number 2 for Ames. Tracy comes away with it for the Mavs, and he'll skate it out of the zone. And Tracy gains the red line and sends it in deep. Puck in the near side corner. Ends up behind the net for number 17. Picks it up, takes it to the far side, tried to chip it ahead. A nice play by Bo to take it away. Here's Bo, tried to get a pass over to Kyler, but it was blocked. Will pinches in to keep it in the zone. Kyler lost the puck. Number 3 has it for Ames. He's going to skate it out of the zone. Gets around one defender. Played it ahead, had it knocked off the stick. Nice play by Will to step in there and play it to the corner. Number 4 with the puck to him right out in front, but Tracy was there to deny that. Tracy ahead for Kyler. Kyler right to the middle. It's taken there by Ames. Here's a shot that goes in on net. Cam couldn't cover it up. Puck into the corner. Here's another hit right out in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot on net. That's played to the corner off the stick by Cam. Number 42 throws it out in front. Now the puck comes right out in front of the net. Nobody there though. Number 5 with the puck. Throws it toward the net. Now it comes right out in front of the backhander and they'll score. Number 42 backhanded into the open net. And that'll give Ames a 2-1 lead with 2:56 to play in the first period. Face off number 9 for Ames will skate it into the zone. Ethan harassing him a little bit. Banks it off the end boards. Puck comes up to the inside. Here's a centering attempt. Puck rolls in on net and Cam will smother it. Face off to the right of the Mavs goal. Preston picks up the loose puck off the face-off, sends it up the board for J2, chips it out of the zone. This is going to be icing against the Mavs. Number 42 with the puck goes up behind the net. Karen's up the near side. Nate with it. Tried to clear it. It's held in by 17. He'll send it in deep. Preston takes it for the Mavs. He'll skate it out. Tried to get it across for Nate. Nate takes it off the boards. Nate will send it in deep. Around behind the net. That's 42. Michael with a check. Tyler trying to get in there. Mavs not able to keep it in. Here's got his stick on it. Here's Kyler with the puck. Kyler circling his own zone, tried to get it for Nate. Pass is too far for him. Sent back into the Mavs zone. Pierce will chase it down and send it around behind the net up for Nate. They having trouble playing off the board. Now it's sent up out of the zone, off the stick. 17. Now we got a race for the puck. Number 3 will get there first as Kyler was step for step with him. Number 3 got a stick on it. Here's a pass ahead to number 6. It was off his stick. He picks up the loose puck into the zone. He's got a 2-on-1 with number 5. Pass across number 5, but he sent it just wide. Good pass, but redirected just wide. Now the puck's held in. Number 7 will send it in deep. Number 6 with the puck. Here's 6 throwing it right out front. Number 5 had it knocked off his stick by Pierce. Number 5 sends it back to the point. Played across and chipped ahead by Nate. But number 7 will get there first, and they were chasing the loose puck. Played across and up ahead to number 8. Here's number 8. Tracy doing a nice job of stepping in front of that pass. Tracy will send it into the near side corner. Puck ends up behind the net. Number 7 with it for Ames. Pass right on front. Oh, Ethan stepped in front of him but couldn't get a stick on it. Now here's a backhand by Tracy to send it in deep. Number 10 with the puck. Number 10 plays it ahead. Now it's sent back the other way into the near side corner. Pass across is held in there by Bo. Goes to Kelly around, throws it right out. Tried to throw it in front. Puck ends up in the corner. Ethan with it, plays it back for Ewan. It's chipped out of the zone, and here comes number 5. They got a 2-on-1 now. Number 5 in. Number 5 with a shot and a nice save by Cam, and he'll cover it up. Good job by the defenseman to keep the passing lane covered, which forced number 6 into the shot. Faceoff will come to the right of the goal with 15.8 seconds to play in the first period. Trying to get out of the zone. Number 17 will hold it in. Now it's knocked up momentarily. They didn't clear it. It's sent back in deep. There's Tracy with the puck. Tracy tried to get it to Ethan, but it's held back in. Here's a shot that's sent wide. As the seconds run off the clock, and the first period has come to an end. With the score, the Ames Flyers 2 and the KC Mavs 1.
Good job for cheering on the other goal. You did great. You might have a chance on being at a
What do you got? It wasn't. We just had to even up the score.
I find that very
ready to start playing the second period between the KC Mavs and the Ames Flyers. Flyers have a 2-0 lead. The Mavs opened scoring early in the first period on a goal by Pierce, but then a pair of goals by Ames. Here's the chance for Ames. The puck jammed right out in front, but it looks like Cam got his glove on it. Face-off will come inside the zone. As I was saying, a pair of goals by Ames to give them the 2-1 lead. Out the face, out the puck, comes back to number 3, and it's knocked out of the zone nicely by JT. Number 17 is going to get there first. He overskates the puck behind the net, now gets it back. Trying to send it up the boards, gets it to number 4. Number 4's pass for number 12 is too far. Tracy gets it to the Mavs, bangs it off the boards, gets it to JT. JT chipped it ahead, but had it knocked off his stick. Tracy takes the puck to the Mavs. Nice cross-ice pass to Nate. Over to Kyler. Here's Kyler cutting back to the middle of the ice. Had it knocked off his stick. And it's hoisted high in the air out of the zone. And Tracy will run it down there. Circles it back, gets it to Ewan. Ewan bangs it off the boards, picks up his own pass. Sends it in to number 3. It's off his stick. Number 3 will get there first and bank it out of the zone. That's Ewan with it. Ewan lost the puck at neutral. Taken back in by number 3. Number 3 picks up the puck. Here's a centering pass by number 3. It was off the stick of, looked like it hit Ewan's stick and rolls in on net, and Cam will smother it to prevent further damage. 10:39 to play, second period. And face-off is sent back to the point, played to the corner, now sent up the boards. This is Bo with the puck. Bo lost it momentarily, but able to chip it out of the zone, and now Michael trying to get the puck, but had a stick lifted. That's Ewan with the puck. Here's Ewan coming in, skating with that shot. He scored! Ewan got the wrist shot and put it over the goalie's shoulder. That'll tie the game at 2-2 with 10:19 to play in the second period. Face-off, Ewan can control it. Bo has it. Bo will send it in deep. Behind the net it goes. He's taking their range. Nice play by Ewan to get it away. Now Michael steps in. Here's Michael with a chance. Michael throws it right out in front. Rebound came out in front, but it's swept away. Tracy pinching in. Keeps it in the zone. Now number 5 will send it down the length of the ice. It won't go far enough for icing. Pierce back there. Trying to play it ahead. That hit number 42. Now they're battling for the puck along the boards. Got another Ames player in there. Throws it right out in front. And a nice play by the Mavs to deny that, and then they'll send it down the ice and we'll have icing. Face-off will come to the right of Cam Moore, who's played well in goal today. Faced a few more shots than his counterpart down at the other end. Pass ahead, that hit JT is held in the zone. Tracy with it, tried to get a pass across. JT threw it right in front. Here's number 8 with a shot and a nice glove save by Cam, and he'll hold on. Puck comes right out in front. JT up away, but goes on the stick of 17. Here's a shot. He sent it wide. Tracy behind the net, plays it ahead. JT gets it for the Mavs. JT up ahead to Kyler. Here's Kyler. Cuts it back in the middle. Kyler into the zone. Kyler still with the puck. Lost it now. Ethan picks it up. Ethan will send it in deep. Kyler and number 12 run into each other. Pass comes up in front. Ethan trying to get it there. Ethan battling along the boards with number 3. Now number 12 comes in for Ames and sends it right around the net up the near side. It's going to be held in by Will. Here's a shot that's sent wide. Puck caroms all the way up the near side out near the point. Mavs able to keep it in. Now it is sent out of the zone. And here's number 8 with it. Number 8 trying to get around the defenseman. Number 8 picks it up. In on net. And a great save by Cam. Here's another chance to hit the side of the net. A third shot that looked like it was blocked. Puck ends up in the corner. Ethan tried to send it to the corner. Now here's a centering pass. Another shot, and they score. This time they score. Give them too many chances. Really put one in. And Ames goes back on top 3-2 with 8:26 to play in the second period. A little late getting their fifth player on the ice. The face-off controlled by Ames. That's number 4. Tried to play it back for number 7. Missed miserably. Number 7 able to carry it back behind his net. Michael stepped in front of that. Mavs keep it in. This is Ewan with it. Ewan tried to get it to Michael. Michael had it knocked off his stick. Bose checks his stick in there to send it in deep. Number 4 with the puck for... That throws it right up front. Here's a chance for Bo. A shot, he scored! Bo took passes. As Ames turned it over right in the front of the zone, and Bo made him pay as he put the shot off the goalie's glove to tie the game with 8 minutes to play in the second period. Off the face-off, that was Ewan trying to carry it. Bo with it. Rhodes by battling number 4 there. The puck comes loose. Number 7 pokes at it. It's knocked back in the zone. Still in the zone. Now this is Ewan with it. Here's Ewan, had it knocked off his stick. It comes over to Michael. We got a whistle, and we're going to have a penalty. This is going to be a hooking call. Looks like it's going to go against the Mavs. Maybe it'll go. Let's see. No, it's going to go against Ames. Hooking on number 4 for Ames. The penalty comes with 7:43 to play in the second period. And for the second time in this game, the Mavs will go on the Fireball power play. Mavs' first power play only lasted 11 seconds before they picked up a penalty of their own. And now a great chance for the Mavs to take the lead in this game. It comes back to the point here. The shot that reflected high off the glass. Comes up the near side. That's number 3 with it. Number 3 trying to get around the defenseman. Picks it up. Here's number 3 from the top of the shot. Nice shot on goal, but it's right into the KC Mavs logo of Cam Moore, and he'll prevent the rebound. Puck of the circle. Several players in there. Now it's swept away to JT. JT will bang it off the board, send it the length of the ice, and the Mavs will be... No, they wave it off last second. Now the puck came right out in front. I'm not sure the goalie was ready, but nobody there for the Mavs. Here's a pass ahead. It's going right out in front of the net. A race for the puck. It looks like Ames got there first. A backhand shot saved by Cam. Here's number 17 with a shot. Well wide into the corner. That's Thurber banking it off the boards. Now we got a race for the puck. Thurber had it there. Ethan couldn't get his stick on it. Preston comes in to knock it out of the zone, and then it's sent back in deep. This is Preston with it. Preston had it knocked off his stick. The puck ends up in the corner. JT gets tied up along the boards. Battle for the puck there. Now it squirts loose back to the point. This is number 17. 17 with a shot. Cam saw that one all the way and gloves it. 11 seconds remaining on the penalty to the Flyers, although most of the action on this Mavs penalty has been in their own end. Comes back to number 7. He'll send it back behind the net. Number 8. Trying to gain control, now does. Number 8 skates it out, tried to center it, that hit a stick. Mavs able to get it out of the zone. Nate couldn't control it, but able to tip it out of the zone. Now Nate doing a good job in the forecheck. Nate's able to get it out. This is number 12 off his stick to number 6. Here's number 6, trying to get around. Pierce to it right out in front. But Ewan was there to deny that. Ewan tried to clear, but it's held in. Here's number 7 with a shot, and Cam gets the mid on that. Penalties expired, so the teams are back at full strength. Not able to clear it. It's not the first time. He's still held in the zone. Tracy will get a stick on it. This is Ames behind the net, looking for a centering pass to it right out front. There's a chance. And Cam's got it. He smothers it, dives on top of it. The puck came right out in front. There were two Ames Flyers right in front of the goal. This is probably one of the more difficult arenas to call a game just because it's so bright. You got the dark netting, and we're very low to the ice, so it's hard to see the numbers and sometimes follow the action. Here's a shot, and Cam makes a save. Puck played up the boards, number 17 of it. He plays it down low. Centering pass to number 5 with a shot and a pad save. Puck came right out in front. And Thurber was there from the Mavs to send it up the boards. And now we're going to have a penalty coming up as Kyler got elbowed. We're going to have a penalty. Well, they're going to call a shot to the head. It's going to go against number 3 for Ames. And with 5:05 to play in the second period, the Mavs go back on the Fireball power play. Third power play opportunity for the Mavs. They're 0 for 2 in their first two. And again, a situation looks like it may be a 2 and a 10 since they put 2 in the box, 1 to serve the minor. As number 3 looks like he may have picked up a misconduct penalty as well. Now the puck's in the corner, number 42 of it, tried to center it out in front. Puck is right out in front of the net. We got 3 Mavs there, 1 Flyer. The puck's still there, now gets swept to the corner. Dangerous moment there for the Mavs. Now here's a shot that's blocked by Ewan. Another centering tap. I hit the goalpost, hit the inside of the goalpost. Mavs able to get it out of the zone. Thurber will take care of him off the boards and send it in deep. Puck comes to the near corner. Battle along the boards. Puck still in the zone. Tracy sends it in deep. Number 17 takes it there for Ames. A bouncing puck. Ewan takes him into the boards. Ewan came away with it. And Thurber with the puck. Thurber backhands it over to Kyler. Kyler looking for a pass. Put it right into two Flames. But Thurber was there. Sends it back to Tracy. There's Tracy cross ice to Preston. Here's a shot that hit the side of the net. Puck right out in front. And the Mavs couldn't get a stick on it. Now Flyers out of the zone. Here's number 5 chasing it down. Number 5 tried to get to the net. Gets the puck. Tried to get it around Cam, and he does. He scores. Number 5 scores. 3:50 to play in the second period. A short-handed goal, and that'll give the Flyers a 4-3 lead. Face-off number 7, backhands it ahead to number 8, into the zone, tried to get around Preston. Preston able to send it up, not out of the zone. He's held in at the point. Flyers still with the puck. There's Tracy with it, had to maneuver around his own guy. Taken away, here's a shot, and Cam makes the save. They might have had too many men on the ice. Now we're going to have a penalty coming up against the Mavs for a check. Plays it behind the net, and there's the whistle. And we're going to have a cross-checking call. That's going to go against the Mavs. And that's going to go against Preston. Preston will sit for a minute and a half. Penalty comes with 3:16 to play in the second period. This will be the 4th power play for the Flames, or for the, not the Flames, the Flyers. They are 1 for 3 in the game, and off the face of the puck comes right out front. Number 6 had it knocked off a stick. Now the puck squirts to the corner. JT has it there, tried to get it to Pierce. JT bangs it off the boards. Number 6 there gets it over to number 12, looking for a centering pass. Throw it right out in front. The puck still in front of the net. Now a backhand shot to set wide. Puck still behind the net. Now back to the point. Here's number 10 with it. His shot was deflected wide of the goal. The puck ends up in the corner. It's played ahead. Number 10 with it. Puck ends up in the far side corner. Number 4 swings it back to the near side and up the boards. Number 10 pinching in. Nate knocks him down. Flyers still with a puck. Pass going right through the goal crease. Off the end board, centering pass was deflected. Mavs still not able to get out of the zone. 35 seconds left in the penalty. Number 6 with the puck, threw it right out behind the net. Centering pass to number 12, backhanded it into the corner. I think he was trying to get it over to number 6. Number 6 does pick it up off the carom. Over the corner. Here's a backhand centering pass to score. And that'll make the score 5-3 with 2:06 to play in the second period. They need to be playing in the rough upper level. They need to be playing in the upper level.
We need to be playing in the local.
I think we are.
We're in D.
I think we are. I think this is. What's that? Oh, we're in the... Okay. All right. There's Michael stepping in front of the pass. Michael tried to get it to Ewan. Ewan takes the puck into the zone, trying to split the defense. Gets checked off the puck. Number 17 fanned on his pass. Now the puck comes behind the net. Number 5 takes it there. He plays it ahead. This is number 5 chasing it down in the corner. Goes out in front. Here's a chance for number 9. And can't make the save. Puck sent up the near side. Tyler couldn't get out of the zone. Now Trevor picks up the puck. Goes past it, bowed, deflected to the right into the slot. Now the puck's still out in front of the goal. Now it's played to the corner. This is Tracy with it. Tracy backhanded ahead, tried to get it to Kyler. Puck behind the net. Kyler picks it up for the Mavs, had it poked off his stick. Number 9 has it right out in front of the net. Deflected over the goal. Now the puck came right out in front. Here's the chance. McCann makes the save. The puck in the corner. They're still battling for it. Number 42 will get there first. Played it across. The puck comes back to the point and then out of the zone. Number 5 has it for Ames. He's passed too far. That would have been icing, but it hit the linesman, and that's going to create a scoring chance. Mavs got away with that. Puck hit the linesman and created a scoring chance for Ames. Here's Kyler with the puck. Kyler looking for a pass and deflected out of the zone. It was sent in by Preston. Final seconds of the second period. Played ahead. Here's a chance for Wheeler to send it wide as the buzzer sounds. That'll end the second period. And the score at the end of 2. The Ames Flyers 5 and the KC Mavs 3. Start of the third period. Game 1 of the Thurber tournament between the KC Mavs and the Ames Flyers. Flyers lead it 3-2. And here's a chance, number 4, center pass wide. Puck comes to the side of the net. Taken there by Ewan. He backhands her out of the zone. In the battle for the puck and sent right back in. Number 4 will get it there with a weak shot that bangs off the end boards. Ewan trying to get it for the Mavs. 41, threw it toward the front of the goal. Number 12 battling with Tracy. Tracy comes away with it. Tracy sends it up the boards. Gets it to Ewan. There's Ewan skating with Kyler and Bo. Ewan had it knocked off his stick. Now gets the stick tied up, and it looks like Ewan's going to get called for a penalty here. Number 5 had it knocked off his stick. Number 5's going to chase it down. Try to throw it in front. Preston got his stick on it, and there's a whistle. Because we're going to have that's a weak call. That's a I want the Flames to win call if I'm a referee. I mean, he had a stick up there, but he wasn't tugging at him. He wasn't holding him down. That's a hometown call there. That's the coach slip him a 20 call. Number 7 with a shot and a stick save by Cam. Played in the corner, number 6 there. Preston played it ahead. Ethan gets the puck. Ethan not able to clear it out. Now battles for it. Now Ethan has it. Ethan will send it in deep. Ethan had a hit. Stick comes right on front here. The chance for JT, but he couldn't get a shot off. Puck rolled off the end of his stick. Now we got the sun coming in. They're making it really difficult to see on this end. Puck rolls right out in front. Cam will cover it up. 10:20 to play in the third period. 52 seconds left on the penalty to Ewan. I may have to move my camera here. That sun's getting brutal. The corner's played up, held in by number 17. He takes a shot at the Campbell glove. I am going to move the camera. That sun's coming right in through that window there. See if I can get a... There we go. That's any better. Face off controlled by Ames. Number 17 plays it across. One-timer fanned on by number 5. Number 5 will chase his shot. Threw it out front. Number 9 with a backhand. The Campbell glove. Number 17 will throw it toward the net. Centering attempt by 42. That was denied. Now the puck comes back out in front. Just sitting there momentarily. Thurber comes away in the corner, tried to play it ahead. Number 42 picks it up for Flames. Tosses one toward the net to hit the side of the goal. Number 9 there being tied up by Will. The puck plays with the corner. Kyler will come away with it. Here's Kyler with the puck. Kyler gets hauled down, no call. And now you got a scoring chance the other way after he was hauled down. Now the puck comes out in front, and wow. You're going to call that, you're not going to call that and give him a scoring chance.
Not hit from behind.
Yeah. zone. Now it comes out of the zone. Number 10 will play it off the boards. Sent in deep by number 12. Cam will leave it behind the net for Pierce. Pierce played it ahead for Bo. Bounced off his stick. Came right out in front. Puck now on the sideboard. Chipped ahead by Bo. Bo battling number 7. Number 7 will come away with the puck. Try to backhand it ahead to 41. 41 gets bumped into the boards by Nate. Nate will play it back to Preston. Preston ahead to Nate. Preston threw it in the middle, but too far for Michael. Number 12 with the puck, had it knocked off his stick. Another hit by Michael. Puck sent into the corner. Preston fanned on one pass, now gets it over to Bo. Bo looking for a pass. Tried to get it to Michael, it was behind him. Number 5 will chip it ahead. Nate stepped in there, got it to Bo. Bo will leave it for Preston. Now Preston with a bit of a head of steam will send it in deep. It's played to the corner. Held in by Preston. But skated out of the zone by number 5. There's number 5. Using the referee the screen, kicked it right out in front, but Mavs were there to keep it away. And then JT is able to chip it out of the zone. Pass right on the stick of Ethan, but he couldn't control it. Number 9 back the other way. He's got number 8 there. Eventually gets it over number 8. The pass kind of rolled off the heel of his stick. Behind the net, number 8 chips it over to 8. 8 behind the net being battled there by Preston. Puck comes up for Ethan. Ethan skates it out of the zone, looking for a pass. Tried to get it ahead, now just chips it into the zone. Ethan picks up the puck, tried to take it to the middle, gets spun around. Puck comes out to the slot. Still in that, here's a shot that's on goal by Ewan that was saved. Was held in by Tracy. His shot was blocked. Tracy gets it back, sends it into the near side corner. JT down there for the Mavs, a couple of flyers down there. Puck held in. And now cleared out of the zone where Tracy will pick it up at his own blue line. Avoids one forechecker, a nice pass across to Will. Will had it bounce off his stick. Now the puck's just sitting there. And number 4 will come into the zone. Again, using the linesman as a screen. Puck comes up, is held in. And then taken there by Kyler. Kyler tried to get a pass ahead to Ewan. Now here's Ewan in all alone. Here's Ewan with a chance to the backhand. He scored! Kyler got the pass to Ewan. He went to the backhand and beat the goalie who couldn't move if he were paid to. And that makes the score 5-4 with 6:27 to play in the third period. You know, if they can get shots on goal, this goalie's not very good. He moved.
We're half our shots.
I know. Well, he moves about as fast as molasses in January. Well, the Mavs have cut it to a 1-goal lead. As Tracy picks up the puck in his own zone, sends it across to Kyler. Here's Kyler in. Kyler down the left-hand side, now throws it on net. Well, he got the paddle down. Left it behind the goal for his teammate. And it's chipped out of the zone. As Kyler in deep, gave it to Will. Will had it bounce off his stick. Will lost it. They sent it toward the net. Cam will play it to the corner. That's Tracy with it. Tracy being pursued. They set up the boards for Ewan. Battle right in front of us here. Got Ewan in there. 42 comes away with it for the Flames. Puts a shot that's high off the glove of Cam. Now a centering pass. Now the puck right out in front. And Cam will cover it up. Face-off, Bo comes away with it. Here's Bo with the puck. Bo able to get it to center. Pass over to number 9. He takes it on the back end. He gets stood up by Nate. Nice play by Nate to knock him off the puck. But it comes on to another player. Here's Nate trying to knock him down. Number 9 will get it behind the net. That's Pierce with him. Number 9 gets checked into the boards by Pierce. They battle for the puck. That's Michael in there for the Mavs. Number 8 for the Flame plays ahead. Michael with it. Michael with a nice pass across to Bo, but he threw it right in the middle and it's taken there by number 3. Here's that shot, a rebound, a save, 2 saves. Number 8 has it. Into the corner it goes. This is number 9 with the puck. Number 9 takes it right out in front looking for a shot. That was blocked. Now the puck rolls right in toward the net. And it looked like Cam got the glove on it. Have a face-off coming up to the left of the Mavs goal. Face-off is played in the corner. Pierce in there. And the puck is right out in front. Preston picks it up. Plays up the boards for JT. JT tried to get it to Ewan. Too far for him. Now we got a race for the puck. Number 3 is going to get there first with Ethan in pursuit. Number 3 sends it out of the zone. Pass across for Preston. Preston ahead for JT. Here's JT into the zone. He'll now just play it around behind the net. Ethan gets there first, but had it taken away. Nice play by JT to knock him off the puck, and then he promptly sends it into the Ames bench.
Let's go, Mavs. You can do that.
Right out in front, lucky to get away with that one. Kyler picks it up for the Mavs. Kyler gets it over to Trevor. Trevor will throw it toward the net, and the goalie will cover it up. Face off to the right of the Ames goal. They battle for the puck in the face-off circle. Number 8 comes away with it for Ames. Gets it to number 5. Number 5 taking it wide to the right. Gets checked momentarily. Now comes right in with that shot. And a nice save by Cam. Kyler back the other way for the Mavs. Gets a pass over to Bo. Bo able to play it in as he gets checked. Played up the boards. Tracy not able to keep it in. Had number 8 taken away. Number 8 over to number 5. Number 5 gets knocked off the puck. Here's a pass by Preston. It was blocked. Centering attempt. Here's number 8. Number 8 with a puck right out in front. Took it around behind the net. Still with the puck. Looking for a centering pass. Puck out in front. Here's a chance for number 5. Was deflected over the net. Now it comes to the corner. Bo takes it there for the Mavs. Lost it to number 6. Here's number 6 with it. Gets it over to number 8. Tough angle shot. Saved by Cam. A couple players go down. Coming up on 2.5 to play in the game. Thurber battling number 8. There's a centering attempt, but it's onto the stick of Tracy. Tracy tried to get it ahead to Michael. It was off his stick, but it comes out to center. Tracy steps into it. We'll send it in deep into the Ames zone. Played ahead to number 6. Number 6 gets it across to 47 and bounced over his stick. And it's sent back to center by the Mavs. 42 comes away with it. It's just him. He doesn't have numbers. Had it knocked off his stick. Number 3 trailing the play. Gets it over to number 12 with a shot. Sent it wide. Centering attempt at the side of the net. Puck comes up the near side for Nate. Nate gets it ahead to Ewan. Here's Ewan. Gets checked along the boards, but able to send it in deep. Number 12 with it. Number 42 in the boards. He gets cleaned out. Now we're going to get a penalty. Yeah, we're going to get a penalty again. I don't know. Here's number 3 with it. Here's a shot that's sent wide off the glass. And the whistle blows with 1:21 to play. And once again, the Mavs will go on the penalty kill. Well, they're not, it's pretty clear who's paying these referees for this game. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that got hit heavy, you know.
Fourth penalty. He's had 4. Yeah. Here we are in the final minute 15. Mavs will have to not only kill a penalty, but try to score a shorthanded goal. Here's a pass ahead to Ethan. Ethan tried to split the defense, had it knocked off his stick. Here's number 5 back the other way. Here's a shot. Stick save. Now the puck comes right out front. Another save by Cam, and he's able to cover it up between the leg pads.
Good job, Bully. Get to it.
I'm still not able to clear. This is number 4 with it. Centering attempt, but 41 couldn't get a stick on it. Ethan gets the puck. Ethan trying to curl it up the boards. It's going to be held in.
Come on, man, shoot!
Tracy had it taken away by number 3. Puck right out in front of the net. And looks like it got underneath the glove of Cam. So we'll have a whistle and a face-off coming to the left of the goal with 33.2 seconds to play in the game.
Come on, man! Shoot it! 4 goals, 10 shots, it's gotta go in.
That's number 7 with it. He plays it ahead. Too far for his teammate. Preston with the puck. Preston plays it ahead, couldn't get it to Tyler. Number 6 with it. A pass over to number 8. Here's number 8 straight on shot. That was blocked. Puck ends up behind the net. Trevor takes number 8 into the boards. Final seconds of the game. Centering attempt, number 8 with the puck. Do it right out in front. Cam will cover it up with 2.1 to play in the game. There's the buzzer. And the game is over. The KC Mavs lose a tough one, having to not only play the Flames, but also against some pretty piss-poor officiating. The final score, the Ames Flyers 5, the KC Mavs 4. And we'll be back later tonight at 9:30 this evening when the KC Mavs play a team from Littleton, Colorado, I believe. So we'll be back on here on YouTube Live at 9:30. For now, that's all for today. Again, the final score, the Ames Flames 5, the KC Mavs 4.